Without LeBron and with Luka playing only 4 games, the Lakers' mid-range game has climbed to the top of the league with a 60.3% shooting percentage. Hit subscribe and join NBA Breakdown Nation. Tap the bell so you don't miss the breakdown. Today, let's dig into the reasons behind this. And for the Lakers' upcoming games, especially after LeBron's return, should they continue this style of play. Part 1. Analysis of Lakers' mid-range surge. The circled data shows the Lakers' 8-game mid-range shooting percentage from left to right, short mid-range, long mid-range, and total mid-range. Lakers lead the league, and the Lakers aren't just efficient. They also high volume. The Lakers' mid-range attempt rate is 35.7%, second only to the Kings' 39.8%. From the chart, we can see that the Lakers rank third in the league with 12.5% of their shots coming from long mid-range. So who are the main contributors to these mid-range attempts? Rivers, Hachimura, Ayton, and Doncic. Their shot distribution charts clearly show this. The 4 charts below are their shot distribution charts for this season. Rivers, Hachimura, Ayton, Doncic. Let us take a closer look at the data for these 4 players. Mid-range attempt frequency and their shooting percentages. Rivers plays as a combo guard this season. From the first chart, we can see that Rivers' mid-range attempt rate is 38%, higher than 88% of players at the same position. From the second chart, we can see that his mid-range shooting percentage is as high as 55%, higher than 94% of players at the same position. Even more terrifying is Rivers' short mid-range shooting percentage of 68%, higher than 100% of players at the same position. Hachimura plays as a forward this season. From the first chart, we can see that Hachimura's mid-range attempt rate is 37%, higher than 91% of players at the same position. He especially loves shooting long two-pointers. 20% of his attempts come from long two-pointers. From the second chart, we can see Hachimura's mid-range shooting percentage this season is 64%, higher than 96% of players at the same position. In Hachimura's 8 games this season, none of his shooting percentages have been below 50%. Moreover, Hachimura's 3-point shooting percentage of 45% is also shockingly high. Hachimura deserves credit for the Lakers' current record. Ayton plays as a big man. From the first chart, we can see that although as a big man, Ayton 58% of his attempts come from mid-range, higher than 100% of big men. Of course, this aligns with everyone's perception of Ayton. From the second chart, we can see Ayton's terrifying efficiency, 62% mid-range shooting percentage. Especially his long two-pointers have a 67% shooting percentage, which means he makes 2 out of every 3 shots more accurate than Durant. It is really terrifying. That is why I often call Ayton the big man version of Durant. Doncic plays as a guard. He only played 4 games. So the data is relatively limited. But from the first chart, we can see that Doncic's mid-range attempt rate among guards is still in the upper middle range. The most surprising part is the second chart. Luka leads the league in 2 categories, short two-pointers and total mid-range. Besides this, Luka's shooting percentage at the rim is also first among guards at his position. But Luka's 3-point shooting percentage is only 29%, which is indeed a bit lacking. Part 2, how should the Lakers adjust after LeBron's return? So this is why the Lakers suddenly became a mid-range heavy team. Not only high volume, but also extremely efficient. In this era that emphasizes 3-pointers and shots at the rim. It seems a bit retro. This leads to a particularly interesting tactical point. The Lakers can build their offense around Ayton and Hachimura's mid-range shooting. Both are excellent mid-range scorers, especially Ayton. Current basketball defensive strategies largely focus on limiting shots at the rim and 3-pointers, basically collapsing in the paint and Funquan rotating on the perimeter. This defensive strategy even somewhat encourages opponents to shoot mid-range because theoretically everyone thinks that is the least efficient scoring method. But When your team has players like Ayton and Hachimura who can consistently and efficiently hit mid-range shots, if used properly, it can easily disrupt the opponent's defense and steadily score through mid-range. So I think even after LeBron returns, he will definitely increase attacks on the rim, whether through alley-oops or off-ball cuts. But I really think Ayton and Hachimura's mid-range shooting should still become an important regular weapon for the Lakers. If you're loving this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join NBA Breakdown Nation, where real hoops talk happens. Tap the bell so you're first to catch the next breakdown.